Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for watching this video. I'm so glad to see you all. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rika Aristina with student ID number 44014170014. In this opportunity, I would like to present about best fundamental of biotechnology. Why biotechnology is so important for us, and finally you can know how to respond the development of biotechnology and and can apply it in daily activity. So guys, what is biotechnology? You can find the definition of biotechnology with understanding this picture. So, biotechnology is study about manipulation of living organisms or their component like cell, tissue, and organs for giving benefit of human. Next, in this presentation, we will discuss about three best fundamental of biotechnology. There are history and development of biotechnology, and then genetic engineering, and the last is domain of biotechnology. In the first unit is history and development of biotechnology. There are 5 era in history and development of biotechnology. First, biotechnology as a technology that is actually new. Biotechnology has been known by human science last year. You can look at this table. There are 5 era of history and development biotechnology. First, pre-Pasteur era. The result of this era is improvement of microbial fermentation. And the second, Pasteur era. The result of this era is ethanol and butanol fermentation industry. Next, antibiotic era. You know who is this picture? Yes, Alexander Fleming. Alexander Fleming was a bacteriologist who had changed the science of modern medicine by discovering the first antibiotic substance that come to be known as penicillin. The next era is post-antibiotic era. The result of this era is biogas, enzyme, and DNA recombinant. And the last era is modern biotechnology. The result of this era is monoclonal antibodies, insulin, and genetic engineering. And the second unit is genetic engineering. The beginning of this technique is making recombinant DNA. DNA molecule form when segments of DNA from two different sources, often different species, are combined in vitro. The method used to make recombinant DNA is genetic engineering. Cloning is one of genetic engineering. DNA clones aims to multiply fragments to produce spire fragments. You can look at this picture. This is step of recombinant DNA plasmid and clone gene. The first, you can look at this picture. There are bacterium with bacterial chromosome and plasmid. This is cell with DNA of chromosome. The first type of recombinant DNA plasmid is gene insert into plasmid. And the result of this step is there are recombinant DNA. The second step is plasmid put into bacterial cell. The result of this step is recombinant bacterium. The next step is host cell grow in culture to form a clone of cell containing the clone gene of interest. The result of this step is there are many clone of cell. In this research, there are two basic research. This is basic research of gene and this is basic research on protein. The result of basic research on gene is gene for pest resistant insert into plant and can use to bioremediation. And the basic research on protein can use to human growth hormone. And the last unit is domains of biotechnology. There are food biotechnology, industrial biotechnology, agriculture and animal biotechnology, environmental biotechnology, and medical biotechnology. First, biotechnology in food sector. The purpose of biotechnology in the food sector is produce food product with higher nutrition and increase food product availability. There are many food products of conventional biotechnology. First, tempe. You can look at this picture. This is tempe. Tempe made from soy substrate with using Rhizopus oligosporus. Next, beer made from grain extract with using Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Yogurt made from milk and using Lactobacillus bulgaricus. Nata de coco made from coconut water and using Acetobacter psyllium. This is nata de coco. You can look at this picture. This is grapple. This is a product of modern biotechnology, and this is golden rice. And the second is industrial biotechnology. The purpose of biotechnology in the industrial sector is improve the economy of country, increase the benefit of microbes for life, and there are product of industrial biotechnology. This is antibiotic industry, and you can look at this picture. This is alcohol fermentation industry. Next, agricultural and animal biotechnology. The purpose of biotechnology in the agricultural and animal sector is increase plant resistance from disease, increase production food with higher protein and vitamin content, using animal to research model and increase the number of animal reproduction. The product of agricultural biotechnology, you can look at this picture. This is soybean GMO, and then cotton GMO, and this is corn GMO. You know GMO? GMO is genetically modified organism. And next, the product of animal biotechnology. You know the famous animal is dolly sheep, and then superior animal, artificial insemination, and concentrate. This is environmental biotechnology. The purpose of biotechnology in the environmental sector is reduce pollution of the environment. The process of environmental biotechnology are bioremediation. You can look at this picture, and then biodegradation, and this is phytoremediation. And the last is medical biotechnology. The purpose of biotechnology in the medical sector is diagnosis of health, treatment of human disease, preventive medicine, and the product of medical biotechnology are, you can look at this picture, insulin, and then hormone, and then vaccine. This is rubella vaccine, and monoclonal antibodies, and gene therapy. So guys, from our discussion, we can conclude that biotechnology is so important for us because it has many benefits for us, and so we must to be good human in using biotechnology. Okay guys, thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye.